Hi, I'm alive again. Welcome. Welcome to my live. I'm done with my barbecue, so it's a bad day today. So bad. I don't want to share. It's just for the girls, no problem only. So wanna show you my for my barbecue. So it's already done. So we open at 4 and the after this afternoon it's already done. This one's my pork. Wait, to open the light. Okay, this is my pork, and this is my feet. The feet. Who loves feet, chicken feet, and this is the isaw. So barbecue here in Cagayan, they called it a la carte. They called it a la carte. What a bad day today. Still too hot outside. A bad day, a bad day. So last night the YouTube's gone and one of my live video is still alive. Oh god. My god, this is the rough day. Ah? A rough day to me. Oh god. Too cold again. So last night I'm freezing because my god, after I'm having a half bath last night, when I go out in the bedroom or in a CR, oh my god, too cold. And then when I go out also here in the sala, too cold, so I off the aircon and I tell Frank to off aircon also in the bedroom, so all of the aircons off. Ah, God, I can't leave US because I don't like cold. Oh, I hate it. I have rough day today. Hi, BFF. Secret. It's a rough day for me. It's just for the girls. Girls problem every month. Oh God, I'm there. I'm every time I have that, I'm changing bad mood. Much that's great because I stop my bad mood. I almost I'm looking someone something to to blame. Yeah. Same as your girlfriend. But I think your girlfriend didn't not changing mood. Yes, you're the target. You're the only one here. Yeah, I'm always looking something to blame to Frank. I heard a girl's voice in a computer. I thought he's watching someone. and I'm near and I'm near get angry. Yeah, she does. Sometimes with her two girls. Oh shit. Give it Rider's girlfriend. Blame the two girls. Me is Frank. StreamYard addict now. Yes, JC. I know you're not your JC on a panel last night. Is that you? So I'm not in I'm TikTok live addict before. And now I stop because every time I'm having live on a TikTok, somebody's asking a help, but I don't have money. I said I'm not rich. Somebody's asking for milk for their babies. I said even my baby or my kids, I just use breastfeed, not bottle. I'm sure Kevin Rydell, you miss your girlfriend. But I think you can travel here, going here in Philippines. You just but if you came here, they put you in a quarantine place. My God, I'm too cold. Oh God, I'm freezing again. I'm frozen again. I'm frozen na. Too cold. Yeah, breastfeeding is free. That's why. And then most of on my live on TikTok, somebody's asking also of help because of the typhoon. I won't ask for much. I only want a canio, an old steam powered paddle boat to live on. Can I board 2.5? JC, can I borrow money? Yeah, I'm joking. Just joking. Can I borrow dollar? My God, I hate this day. I hate this day. God. Even right now, I'm shy. I didn't. Instead of buying Coke, I use it for my important reason. I buy for some important needs. I need sa to cover. JC and Kevin Ryder, you're not busy? Or what? You're not sleep. You didn't sleep. It's a joke. Joke. Joking. Just kidding. Let us sleep now. It's 3:04 p.m. Wow, 3. Here is ano na, 3:05. Oh, it's almost the same time. Mm. And then ano, put on a stick my barbecue meat. The from the hot dog to chicken feet and pork and the the chicken intestine. Is that chicken intestine? No, it's not. It's Frank called it worm. Yeah, we're there ano at 4 we start open because if we open to no early, no too much no customer. We're just wasting time. They're sitting down there and charcoal. So that's why we change the time for displaying barbecue. Yes. If you're here, you can have two pork is 20 pesos and two hot dog is 20, so you pay 40. Someone's calling me, my ano the grandmother of my kids calling me. It's gone. You owe 40 pesos for me. That's cheap. I will have double. Yeah, so the foreigner it's cheap, but here in Philippines, if it's you sell for 10, they gonna they said that oh my god, this is 10. But on the foreigners, they said, oh, it's cheap, very cheap, 10 pesos only. But here in the Philippines, my god, they gonna ask why 10. This is 10. Ay ay ay. Small profit. I have only, if I sell that all, I have only 320 like that. And I give one, or I give 100 to my ate here. So I have only 200 200 pesos. So small. 280 pesos in my wallet. Why 280 pesos only? Oh my god, so cold. Oh god, I'm freezing. Oh good. I need to cover. I'm too cold. I am too cold. Too cold eh?
Cold, cold. Is it gonna rain?
Oh no, not rain. Because if there's a rain, I don't have customers.
You had some good days
I
with rain.
cannot sell all. I don't have profit.
You had some good days with rain.
I will attempt sleep again. Take care, guys. Good night. JC. Good night. Take care too. Thank you for coming here. I think JC is tired.
Everybody leave?
JC is going to sleep again. I think I just with every time I have live, I think there's alarm. I wake them up. Do you buy me?
Are you what?
Oh God, you buy me.
Are you what now?
I'm not some
What?
on Saturday last Saturday I sell all my barbecue. Not always. I did
You've had some good days. Even on some rainy days, you sold out.
I know, but I have lots of barbecue left.
Alright.
Why hide?
Want me to start taking stuff over? Or do you still have to go to the sorry store? What do you want?
Hmm?
You still want me to take stuff over? Or you still want to go to the store?
Uh, it's 15D, 3:11.
Alright.
We open at 4.
Okay.
I wanna go to I can't I can't what's called of this? I can't unli my load. I can't register my load. The no signal on smart. The smart telecom here is very bad. Very bad. I can't register my load. I buy load so that I can show you guys where's my stall for my barbecue. We close at 8 in the evening. 8:30 like that. If we sell all, we close at 6 or 7. But it's not uh sometimes I have 6 sticks left, so I wait until it's gone. Yep, I sells out early sometimes. And people here, lots of people here love eating chicken feet and chicken intestine, pork. My God, so cold. God. Uh, Frank, sometimes if I have lots of pork, he go there in the store and tell me, can you cook me five sticks of pork? I said okay, and he asked me, is it deliver or I come back? I said deliver. It's free delivery. If there some of my customer also inside of this subdivision, inside of this residence, they go there and buy, and I tell them to I tell them that I'm going to bring it on their house so that they can't go back. I am the one who uh deliver on their houses. Yeah, home delivery. Inside here, just inside of this Royal Palm, subdivision, residence, I don't know. Inside of this compound, Palm, just front where my stall is. Just walking. Sometimes they buy me like for 100 pesos of pork, and the other is for 50 pesos the chicken intestine or 8 feet. And somebody's asking me for my special sauce. Yeah, but now we have two tent, small one and a bigger one. So we have two tent there to put. Yes, 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 it is. And I let also my other customer to owe me they owe me like they pay it on, if they, for example, they tell me, can I owe you, can I owe can we get like that, and we pay it on next Saturday. So I let them, because instead of not selling it and goes bad, so I let them. Oh, my pork barbecue, it tastes like a tocino, like that. So it's 317 here. Yeah, they go back, and they sometimes they came here in the house, knocking the door, and can we have the vinegar? They want to pay me pay 5 pesos. I said don't pay. It's free. And the other, they come there in the store, and if sometimes they order me, and what they want is not, it's already gone. They told me that, can we have that sauce? Can we have the vinegar? Yeah, it's a vinegar. D, can you get on the panel? I go store first. Mm, I go store buy my You go to a panel. Don't, you talk to them. Come on. Okay.
I'll open the panel, just bring your phone in here, so you can, ay, ay, ay. Except it's behind somehow,
Okay.
you see, cause it's gonna come up, um, I'm live, but you're not.
Yes, should be secret sauce.
You see, you see, it's gonna come up.
Bye, gonna go buy my sauce.
Where Hey, where'd you go?
Bye, gonna go buy my
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, where'd you go? She's got me on. All right, so she's got me. All right, I guess I'll try this. She's got me on a phone here, and I'm on the computer. So on a computer, I'm like 20 seconds delayed. All right. I guess I'll try this. She's got me on a phone here. All right. Enough of that. All right. So yeah, she's getting ready for another barbecue day. 2 days off too, so I'll be surprised. There's been times where people have come by. Aren't you cooking tonight? We're hungry. So so we got going here, you know. Yeah, she does. I'm really surprised. I like to. We talked about it. Maybe after this pandemic is over, we might see about renting a store, and then we're also talking about moving to another town. So that might change things. But either way, she'll keep doing the barbecue. May want to see about running a store down the road when it's not just takeout or low capacity allowed, because she does have really good barbecue. Even I know I'm biased, but um, very, very good, very, very good cooking. And she has a lot of repeat customers now. Um, of course, her, I have to say, a lot of ways when she gets new customers, people coming up, it's her personality that gets them to buy food. A lot of times they come back just to talk to her and see her smile and be yourself. There's, I think about, oh gosh, 200 yards in one direction and maybe 100 yards in another direction or other barbecues, but people are going past them to come here, to come to her. So she works really hard at it, but she's doing it because she enjoys it. Otherwise, she and I would both be bored out of our minds just doing nothing. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a mainstay here, as you know. Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. She does uh, barbecue bananas also. Not all the time, but she does those. They're really good too. She sells those out almost instantly when she has them. Banana cues are what she calls them. I'm gonna head on out and get me a drink of water. God, it's been ugly hot here. I mean, ugly hot. You know the feeling? You've done you got a load of clothes in the dryer, and you hear the little beep. You know the dryer is done, and you open the door and you get the blast of hot air out of the dryer. That's what it's like opening the front door here. It is just wicked hot and humid. It's probably about 90 degrees, but with the humidity it feels like about 99, 100. So I think we have. I think the little one is asleep. Oh, yep, yep. This is about. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, he's out. But yeah, we've also been actually here. I'm surprised she does as good with her barbecue um, because it's not in a like a regular place where a lot of people congregate or drop off. Uh, or even commute. Well, they commute, but most of the time they're on tricycles or jeepneys and just going by. So I'm surprised she gets a lot of people that will stop here just to get her barbecue and then get back on a tricycle and go home. And now people have her phone number, so they'll call up and order before they get here. Yeah, I'm surprised too how hot it is, just wicked hot. It was cooling off, and I thought we were getting into the dry season, but I guess not. It rains almost every night. Not long, but it'll rain just about every night. Oh, sticky, nasty, humid, nasty, humid. Oh, she's back. The barbecue queen is back.
Oh my God, it's raining.
Is it raining?
Oh,
Oh, it's raining.
I got it.
You want to show everybody what you got?
Yeah, this is what I got.
She said. See, she wasn't kidding when she said it's a bad day.
The bad day.
Also known as heavy flow.
My God, when I get inside her in the house, too cold.
This morning she was complaining because it was too hot.
Yeah, essential items.
Now she's too cold.
The girls, bloody hell. Yeah, bloody hell. Everybody. Lots of girls. My load is not yet registered because Smart Telecom had bad signal, can't registered. It's not my hell, it's his hell.
That thunder?
Yeah, there's a thunder here. Oh my
Ay,
God,
ay,
I
ay.
don't know. I don't know if we sell barbecue today.
You do.
I hope.
I looked in a radar.
Well,
it didn't look
radars.
that bad. I know the radar sucks here.
Yeah.
The radar sucks here. It is terrible.
Oh, good. This morning, I have I do some TikToks and work
Wait a second, it
until
just popped up.
it just this afternoon came. I start I'm very near to be mad
Shit.
to Frank.
Yeah, it looks like we got rain coming in. Shit.
Big rain.
I don't know. It starts right there in Lumbia, right there on top of us.
Libuna. It's Libuna. Alombia.
Yeah, there's Lumbia there, and here comes the rain.
Oh shit.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right on top of us. I don't know.
Oh shit! That's a very big rain coming.
I don't know if.
Well, we're not scared because we have tent.
They have radar here, but they don't have Doppler.
What's that?
And somebody who's always kept track of the weather, being a truck driver um, in the U.S., usually you can track a storm front or a rain coming through. But here in the Philippines, you can't do it because it'll be this big black, I don't know, big black red thing. For example, big hardly anything, and then all of a sudden, boom, it explodes. And it'll do the opposite too. It'll be big and black like that, and then just disappear. Here, we're right here, and I was watching nothing, 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 and then boom! All of a sudden, this big red spot's coming up, which is probably the rain is coming in for us any minute now, right
Yeah,
there.
heavy rain.
But unless it's a
Where?
typhoon, you really can't track what's going to happen 20 minutes from now. It's
What's
really
call of
weird.
that D?
What? The
The
radar?
radar.
Yeah, yeah.
We're using radar
Yeah.
so that we know if there's rain coming or a typhoon.
But what I'm trying to explain to him is you can't really track the rain because it pops up. It doesn't
Yeah,
it'll
it
pop up
pops
on
up.
top of you or disappear on top of you. It
Yeah,
doesn't come in like a storm front.
it goes to too quick.
If you ever lived in the South, the U.S. Tennessee, the Carolinas, all summer long you have what's called popcorn thunderstorms, where it's blue sky all day long, and then in a matter of 5 minutes, these black clouds just kind of form, and you get these heavy, heavy, quick thunderstorms called popcorn storms. Pagasa.
Yeah, are you?
What's
Okay.
Pagasa? An
It's
island?
like that. Pag-asa means it's about the typhoon. They call it here pag-asa.
No, oh no. Actually, we don't get that much in
That's
the
why
way
I
of
tell.
typhoons here. Most of the typhoons go
Wait.
north of us or south of us, but most of it actually goes north of us, so we're up through north of Manila. But where we're at, a lot of times it can be a good typhoon north of us or a good typhoon south of us, but we're high and dry. So we don't have heavy rain yet. But like I said, I've tried to predict what it's going to do here for her barbecue, but he just can't do it. Cannot do it. Usually the rain here just kind of slows things down. One time I did have to go and bail her out. I had to just take the car over, said it's just too nasty, and we just threw everything soaking wet into the back of the car and came back. Yeah, we had well actually Yolanda hit all of the Philippines. I don't know if you know much about it, but CDO got destroyed. Two different flood typhoons. But the last one, it wasn't Yolanda. It was about 3 years ago, and we flooded bad. But it wasn't the typhoon or the rains. It's because the reservoir on the Cagayan de Oro River was full, and they dumped it right in the middle of the storm. They just opened up all the gates, and out in the ocean, it was high. It was a super high tide, so there was no place for the water to go. The house we're in now, this entire subdivision was about 5 feet deep of water in the houses, and it still shows there's only about 40 houses in the subdivision, and there's still about 10 of them that have been empty since the flooding. It was built mainly for wealthy Chinese homeowners, and a lot of them didn't come back after the floods, but it's coming back slow. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I lived in Bohol, Panglao for a while, and it's amazing. Even now, or at least about a year ago, you could drive up the coast road like you're going up to Onda Beach, and most of the bridges are still down. They're just temporary bridges to get around while they're building them, and then Within probably 20 miles out of Tagbilaran, there's still just a lot of devastation from the earthquake. So, yeah, yep. There was let's see, one church I used to go when I ride my bike and go down there behind the church with the water was just outside of Tagbilaran on Panglao, and I guess their repairs they started in at Tagbilaran. They started on the east end of the earthquake, and slowly they're working their way up the coast to do the repairs. Yeah, and as we both know, any kind of repairs in the Philippines doesn't happen overnight. Dude. Yeah, it doesn't even take the typhoon. I go. There's still potholes. There's still little ditches in the middle of the road that wouldn't take more than two guys and a couple buckets of concrete to fix, and they've been locked in the middle of the roads for the last 3 years. So yeah, nothing happens fast. And then especially a typhoon, they got to come up with extra money in the budget. Yeah, some of the bridges on Bohol were nasty because they were, oh shoot, the temporary bridge might be 150, 200 feet long just out of logs and dirt, but there's no traffic control. So it's just a matter of which direction takes over the one lane until somebody else can take over going the other direction. And being on the coast, the national highway, it's a busy road. Oh yeah, it's always one way, you know. And then kind of a little fight for dominance on who's going to change the flow of direction. Yeah. And yeah, no enforcement at all. There's nobody there to direct traffic. You about ready, baby? Hello? You out there? Hmm. I think she's starting to get ready to about 3:40 start packing stuff over. I've got about 6 trips back and forth with 2 tents, the barbecue, a couple loads of food. So it takes us about a half hour to get set up, and then she starts to fire. Oh, well, my first trip here was 20 some years ago. Um, I was, but here now I've been here about, except for a 2 month trip back to the U.S., I've been here going on 4 years now. About 4 years. And I don't think it was on this StreamYard, but it was lucky. I was supposed to fly back to the U.S. last January for a little bit of work, and it fell through at the last minute. And about 2 weeks later, they put the quarantine on. And then in March, Ruby was supposed to go back to Leyte and visit friends and visit her family. And 2 days before she was supposed to go back was when the quarantine started. So in both of our cases, if I had gone, I'd still be in the U.S. If she had gone back, she'd still be in Leyte. Yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream. You know, you've been here, probably been here enough to know there's sacrifices to live here in that dream. But you know, in the end, it's worth it. In the end, it's worth it. So life's in a lot of ways gotten easier. You know, once you get used to or willing to accept inconvenience and maybe less quality than what you're used to. Yeah, even since 2006, it's changed a lot. I've seen big changes here just in the last 3 4 years, but really big changes in the last 20. Massive changes, not all for the better. Yeah, it is. It is. I haven't used an alarm clock. Matter of fact, I don't even really get up and looking at the clock. I just get up and it's kind of light. It's time to get up, and it'll be 5:30. Yeah, Cebu's really changed. Really changed. When I first went to Cebu, um, uh, lived out in had a house out in Mindanao, and you go just a little bit north in a Consolacion, and you're out of traffic. You're out. You were like in the suburbs in the province. But now with the traffic is just as bad out there as it is in downtown Cebu. I lived in Bareilly down on the way to Moalboal, and coming into Cebu is also usually an adventure. It take about 2 hours to get in if I got in before traffic, and about 6 hours to get back home. And it would take me a good day to recover after a day in Cebu. Ah, yeah, it's changed a lot up there. They put in what, two big malls and what else? But yeah, it's changed a lot up there. We had I was married to a Filipina before for 17 years when we bought a house in Mandawi, and didn't realize it at the time, but her father had used the deed to the house. It was before I bought it, but we didn't hear about it until after we bought it. Used the deed to the house for a personal loan, and when we found out about it, it was the bank saying you've got 30 days to come up with $30,000, or we're foreclosing, not foreclosing, but we're seizing the house. So I lost that house. Yeah, that's fun. It's nice. Calasan Falls is nice. It's a nice place. Nice little drive out there. A lot of falls here in Mindanao also. So looking forward to doing some traveling. They just opened it up so we can get around a little better than we used to. You know, before you had to, up until a few weeks ago, you had to have exit clearance and medical clearance and police clearance and blah 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 to get out of Cagayan. But they've opened it up now, so we can pretty well travel most of the island. So yeah, mine kind of sort of cheated. I won't say it ended because she was a Filipina and I wasn't, and she was young and I wasn't. But it took me a couple of years after a divorce to realize that um, she was a pathological narcissist. And I think for 17 years I allowed her to do it. I realized a lot of the issues, but I didn't really put them together until about 2 or 3 years after we were married. So she got everything. She got the house. She got, well, actually, she got everything. Whatever I got
You
came.
give everything.
Yeah, a suitcase, a couple of suitcases, and four Balikbayan boxes. I did have a bunch of boxes stacked up.
For me.
Yeah, for her, she was worth it. To ship in more Balikbayan boxes when I went back, but about 4 months ago, my ex decided that she was going to be my worst enemy, and well, she sent me a picture of a dumpster with in the front of the driveway saying you don't have anything left here anymore. So, of course, I did, but it's gone, kind of gone now. But in the end, I came out ahead. Where are you? How much? Where'd you go? You about ready?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I had quite a bit. She got the house. It was paid
It's
for.
15:46.
It was funny. Before we got divorced, we talked about a divorce and how I let her have the house, and she'd pay me $400 or $500 a month for the rest of my life. And instead, she just got a good lawyer and got it all. Got the house. Yeah. So I even asked her to be kind enough to let me have my personal possessions, like things that belonged to my mother and my grandmother and had nothing to do with her. And her answer was no reply. So she said, if I come back to the U.S., don't come to the house. And if I want to see my son, go to the court. So, yeah. Yeah, she bragged that she was going to be the worst enemy I could ever have.
Were you married?
No, we got married in the U.S. in what, 2000? Yeah, 2000. Um, and then divorced going on, I don't know, about 4 years now, like that. Should we get going? About 10 off.
It's 3:47.
Oh, okay, I know. Well, that's 13 minutes to 4. All right. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye. I gotta start hauling barbecue stuff over. Here, say goodbye. Here.
Yeah. Bye, BFF. Bye. We're going to start our barbecue. We bring stuff over there outside.
I don't know if you know, but her nickname is, or her name here is BB. So I still think her restaurant should be BBQ's finest.
So, Kevin Ryder's married in Cebu City, divorced in Australia.
Okay. Did your ex-wife go to Australia with you, or did you stay in the Philippines? All right, we'll chat later. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Go get the tent. Back to work.
Back to work, Kevin Rydell. Thank you so much. Good having fun, have a chat with you today. Bye. See you on next live streaming. Thank you so much. Okay. Um see you on my next live, and take care also, and God bless. Bye bye.